Welcome everyone. It's Elizabeth with the Inner Light Moon Oracle. Here to do the new moon in Libra reading for everyone. Thanks for joining the Instagram Live. Just take a minute to tune in to everyone who's coming on the live today and anyone that may tune in the future for this beautiful new moon in Libra. I'm just asking to be a clear channel and that everyone gets the information they need for their highest good and in the clearest, most understandable context. So how's everyone doing? We had an equinox this week as well, so things are very powerful transitioning time that we are in. If you could, please take a moment and tune into these three piles and see if one of them resonates with you. Excellent. So we'll start with the far left pile and put the middle pile and the right pile aside for now. For my left pile people, your card for this new moon is Rest. Sleep rejuvenates, a water card. And behind you, you have the Fairy Queen, grounded and at ease. And before you is the Dream card, Wu-Po Shamaness. So with this Rest card, there's some resistance to the Rest card, and it's totally normal. We are not validated for resting, even though everyone probably needs a lot more rest in the world. Rest is the time when your body recovers. It's also a time when ideas can come through and information can come through. It's a way to connect with the divine, and it's a way to connect with yourself. The water cards deal with spirituality at a deep level and with the spiritual depth and emotional calm and connectivity that happens with water. So for you, my left pile folks, give yourself a break, especially today, as it's the weekend. If it's not the weekend for you, give yourself a break during this new moon cycle, especially for the next few days when we're transitioning, and really try to spend some time with yourself and your inner wisdom. Behind you we have the Fairy Queen, grounded and at ease with the Pig Zodiac. She is parallel to the Empress card in the traditional tarot. And it's really about you're coming from this place of groundedness, comfort. The Pig Zodiac represents wealth and abundance. It's a place of really being centered with yourself and comfortable in your own body. Moving into the Dream card. The Dream card, Wu-Po Shamaness, is also similar to the High Priestess card in the traditional tarot. And this Shamaness, she's surrounded by dogwood flowers. Her eyes are closed. She's connecting to the spirit realms and understands that the veil that flies around here is very thin between the visible and invisible worlds. So you're moving into this place of deeper psychic connection with yourself and with your spirit guides, and that psychic connection really is really about the truth of our humanity, and that we all have access to this infinite field of connectivity and oneness. So tuning into that. And the rest card will facilitate moving more into a deeper connection with your intuition. So thank you for watching, with left pile people. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to move on to the middle pile. For those of you who chose the middle pile, your card for this new moon is the Rooster card, awakening mindfulness in thoughts and actions. And behind you, we have the intention card, deliberate commitment. It's a fire card. And then before you, we have the karmic wheel, cause creates effect. So for your card, middle card, those who chose the middle pile, the Rooster Zodiac really is a hardworking, disciplined, very meticulous kind of zodiac animal, up at the crack of dawn, not afraid to have some boastfulness and just speaking out loud, very loudly, what's important to you. So that kind of energy, and bringing mindfulness into the Rooster's strong work capability and diligence, and just bringing more centeredness, more mindfulness into every movement, every action of the day is really the card for you in this Libra new moon that deals with beauty and peacefulness and harmony. And behind you, you're coming from, my middle card, folks, you're coming from this fire energy, and there's some resistance to this fire energy of intention and making a choice, and making a deliberate commitment, and moving in a targeted way, not in circles, but in a step-by-step kind of movement toward a goal. So these two cards work very well together in a way. If you can really release your resistance to being decisive and choosing a specific goal, and then working in a mindful way toward that goal. And then coming up for you, you're having the karmic wheel show up, which is cause creates effect. So it's really, if you're moving mindfully, then you can put this kind of mindful energy into the world, and your results will show that. Even if you don't receive the results you want, the inner results are going to shine and show. If you're not moving mindfully, and if you're on automatic and moving from habitual patterns, you may end up cycling in a way you don't want to, and that's what this karmic wheel is about. So try to bring, for my middle pile people, try to bring more consciousness into your choices and into your thoughts and actions and into your day-to-day movements. And don't be afraid to be decisive. Once you make that decisive choice, just take the steps. If you take the steps, you'll get to where you want to go. And it's always good with the karmic wheel to reflect on your choices and make sure that this is what you want to put in the world, that the kind of energy you're creating is really what you want to manifest, and the kind of world that you want to manifest. Okay, thank you so much for watching, my middle pile people. And now we're moving on to the left pile. My left pile folks, for you. Sorry, not the left pile, my mistake, it's the right pile. So final pile, for those of you who chose the right pile, your card for this new moon is the magic card, the magic monkey, conduit between heaven and earth. And behind you, we're showing the essence of earth. Essence of Earth card, and before you is the Spirit Guides card, group connection and communication. So my right pile people, there is a lot of resistance to all of these cards coming up. So let's go over them one by one and try to just move through and flip everything around so you are in a place where you can receive and connect with these divine energies. So the first card we have is the Magic Monkey, who stands very centered on the ground, and he is wielding a bamboo staff, the sword, the tea kettle, the fire, the steam that comes from the water, and the coins at his belt buckle. So these represent the 5 elements, and as the Magic Monkey, he has learned to harness the energy of all 5 elements in balance and using them to manifest and bring into the world what he wants. It's a yang energy. It's a playful and active, very active energy. So if you are feeling any resistance to this magic or confusion around it, because the monkey does have some confusion elements, don't be afraid to spend time with yourself in meditation and get still and see where you can use more fire energy, more water energy, more metal energy. See which element you need to bring into the world to help you manifest what you want. Behind you, you're coming from, this could be a new job, or it's the essence of Earth, and you see this Chinese coin in a bigger form here, and the character for Earth, the Earth element, which deals with the root element, like money, home, stability, harvest, and Earth-related nurturing and harmony, which is really beautiful for this Libra new moon. And the Essence card indicates the beginning, the start of something, something you want to grow, something you want to bring forth. But maybe it wasn't going perfectly as you wanted. Maybe there were some obstacles in the way for you. So this card, the Magic Monkey coming up, you can ask for assistance from your monkey ancestors and your monkey energy, just to have a little more play and have a little more fire and more energy to kind of move things along and see things in a different way, spinning those 5 elements and using them to mix it up and have a fresh perspective. And moving into the Spirit Guide card, which is the Rat Zodiac, and it's the group communication card, group communication and connectivity card. This card, the rat is very clever and always, group energy, telepathy, sometimes wires can get crossed, which you may experience. Don't worry about that. I sometimes call this card the social media card, as it has a lot to do with really quick communication and sort of instant impressions and things that kind of come through and then are fleeting. So with the rat energy, just know that you have the potential to communicate in a big way with very large groups. The moon is quite dominant in this card, which is relying on your moon energy, the intuition, the unknown, and allowing your deeper well of wisdom to come forward. So my right pile people, I'm wishing you a very beautiful new moon in Libra, and good luck with all your new projects and adventures. And I'm Elizabeth with the Inner Light Moon Oracle. We have guidebooks, and we have this Inner Light Moon Oracle deck on our website for sale, which is in the link. And This deck really wants to help you connect with your wisdom within the Chinese five elements, the Chinese Zodiac and Asian Archetypes. All right. Many blessings to everyone. I will end the live call. Thank you for joining, for all of you who are on live, and for those of you in the future.